Hello class, this is Jerry Lulejian, and I'm here to talk about the commonly used tools available in Canvas, and more particularly how I'm going to integrate those tools into my course delivery and what impact they will have on the learning for my students. I think the first one would be obviously Kaltura. I'm going to use this for making announcements, for feedback, for both discussions and assignments, and possibly for creating some tutorials that students will be able to use to better their understanding of what to do in the class, and also be able to access those 24 hours a day without having to call up their professor and find out what is necessary and how to complete the assignment. I will also be using the WebEx tool. I will first be providing for weekly webinars. I won't make them too long. There won't be more than an hour each. I will go over in each of those webinars the material for that week. We'll make it into a discussion session with the other students, and also let them know how to complete their work, how to do the best work they can do on each assignment that's due for the next week, and basically get them prepared for everything they need to do. I will think about also assigning points for participation in the webinar as a way to try and get more people coming. Of course, I will also record them for those who cannot attend, so they can also get credit for it. And so if there's credit involved, I will allow those who could not attend the live webinar to send me a summary of the webinar in order to get the points, as a way to allow them to obtain the points without actually being there. I will also think seriously about the Canvas conferencing meeting tools that are available for the group work. If I have a group work in my class, and in some of them I do, I will be having them use these conferencing tools, which include, of course, the Google Docs, so that they can create a single document and each person can edit that document, but have one actual document that they're all working on together. Use the big blue button for their own video conferencing, and I'll ask them, of course, to record it so I can view to see what they're up to and how they're using the tool to see if everything is going well in the group work. Of course, they'll have the discussion forum within Canvas group tools as well. I will encourage them to use that as a way of getting together, planning things, assigning out work, and so on, so that people who may not be able to be there in real time will be able to see what it is they're supposed to do, what the group has agreed to, and so on, and making it so much easier for everyone in an asynchronous way to be able to be involved in group work. So these are tools that are amazing as far as I'm concerned, and frankly I think it's just wonderful that we have them. And before, I had a bit of a problem wondering whether I could ask students to use these tools, because it took time for them to get up to speed on how to use them. And now that I've seen the Student Course Resources tab and what's available there, I think I can now ask them to use more of these tools and feel confident that they will be able to understand how to use them. And I can also, of course, refer them to where they can find information on how to implement the tools. All right, that's my presentation. I'd love to have your feedback.